Hi there. I'm Brian Shivers, and I'm one of the pastors on staff at Second. And I have a question for you. How many is 40? 40. It seems like a lot to me. I mean, if we were to count it together on our hands and do 10, 20, 30, 40, it seems like a lot. Well, we're just now entering a season in the Christian year that's called Lent. And it's 40 days. And it seems so long. And sometimes in a period where it's that long, it's just so hard to wait. Especially when you know that there's something coming at the end of all of that waiting. And at the end of this season that we call Lent, we find the very special day of Easter. But before we get there, there are all of these days of waiting. So Lent is about a before, a beginning, a during, and an end, Easter. So today is Ash Wednesday. Today begins the 40 days of waiting. And this is not a waiting where we don't do anything. This is actually a waiting that's full of possibility and activity. But it starts with ashes. Or you may hear the word dust or dirt. Have you ever played in the dirt? Do you like to play in the dirt? Have you ever gardened? Maybe helped someone in your family dig a little in the dirt and plant a seed? Well, I think we have a connection with the dirt because one of our stories at the very beginning of a book called Genesis, we have this incredible tale about how God creates humanity out of dirt. So you and I and all of the people that you know are connected somehow to dirt. Dirt. So the season of Lent is a lot like gardening. Taking this dirt that we're connected to, and we make a space in the dirt. I'm going to make 3 spaces in this dirt. 3. And then I'm going to take these seeds. I have 3 of them. They're pretty little, but there's something incredible already happening inside. I'm going to drop them in those little holes that I just made. And I'm doing it on the side so that I can pay attention to what's happening with those seeds. Then I make sure that they're covered by the dirt. So far, I've got the dirt. I've planted the seeds, but I also need to do something else. I can't just wait for something magic to happen in here. I actually have to do some things. In order for this to grow, I need to make sure it gets water. Not a lot of water, just a little bit. I also need to make sure it gets sunlight. I need to make sure it gets sunlight. And then I wait. I give it space for some things to happen. Now, I'll keep watching, but I won't watch every day, and I won't watch every moment, but I'll check in because in a little while, in a couple of days, it will need more water, and I'll need to make sure that I move it toward the sunlight, and then I'll wait again. So this season of Lent is like what's going on inside this glass. Something incredible has already started happening in here, and it will continue throughout the next several weeks as something begins to grow. So this season of Lent, I would encourage you to find this incredible book on our website, or maybe you got one in the mail. It has activities and things that you can do throughout Lent so that you're waiting for that special day isn't just doing nothing. Your waiting is actually doing something, and it's actually helping this incredible miracle happen. So let's journey together during this Lent. Let's remember that we are connected to this dirt. And let's remember that our waiting is doing something. A little bit of water, a little bit of space, a little bit of sunlight, and the miracle of growth happens. Thank you. Have a wonderful and blessed Lent.